Someone asked, I wanted to reach out to ask a question. Let's see. I wanted to reach out to ask a question, 972 area code. I know that this is popular in our community, and I'm unsure if it's considered witchcraft. Would wearing human hair be considered witchcraft? I'm a young woman in my 20s, and I wear it because it's a trend in our community to wear different hairstyles with extensions. I love how I look with it. At least she's being honest. That's good. But I don't want to disobey. I don't want to disobey the Most High by continuing to wear it. I set a hair appointment soon to get it done, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. Right? Well, let me show you this real quick. And you can make a decision on whether or not you would like to do this.
Ladies, didn't you know that?
Well, I'm going to let you make a decision. I'm not going to tell you what to do or not to, it's your choice, right? I know that I wouldn't allow my daughter to do it if I had one. And I would allow my wife to do it, right? That's me. See? But let me pull this up, and you make a decision after seeing this, and you tell me if this is something you want to put in your hair. And it's coming from the drains of India. And guess what? In India, it's a cesspool over there.
Ladies, didn't you know that your hair that you buy from the store, human hair, that's right, human hair, comes from the city drains of India, where they clean it, they wax it, they get it looking nice and shiny for you. And the truth is, it's dirty. That's right. That's why it's so cheap. Enjoy.
There it is again.
Ladies.
Hey, sisters, and guess what? I hate it happens. But sometimes women do their hair and it gets all in the drain and all that, and it stops things up. You got to have a stopper to drain it because women's hair be in the shower and all this. Now, just imagine in the cesspool areas of India where women have washed their hair down a drain only for these guys to grip it up. I'm talking about sewage hair, and sell it to our sisters in bundles.
Ladies, didn't you know that your hair that you buy from the store, human hair, that's right, human hair, comes from the city drains of India, where they clean it, they wax it, they get it looking nice and shiny for you. And the truth is, it's dirty. That's right. That's why it's so cheap. Enjoy.
Right? So, hey, it's best just to maintain your hair. Especially because hair represents all the strength and the fertility of a woman too. It lets a man know how healthy a woman is. The natural hair, right? And that used to be the natural attraction of the hair because it was showing men that the woman is that the women are fertile and strong and can bear children, right? It wasn't just for the outward aesthetics of what it was saying concerning fertility. Now, I remember girls growing up with two pigtails, hair growing all the way down there, And as long as they took care of the hair would maintain. So it's more about what? It's more about sustaining your hair. And not only that, it's also a health scenario to where usually if something is going on with your hair, it tells you whether or not there's health issues going on within the inside of your body. Right? So I would put it there. And the last thing is, right? Let's talk about the hair sacrificed real quick. Let's go there. Fair use.
Tirupati Tirumala Temple in southern India, the most visited holy place in the world.
Fair use.
40 to 50 million pilgrims visit every year.
Fair use.
It is also one of the largest collectors of human hair in the world. 500 tons a year. Most of the virgin hair weaves and wigs worn in Africa and the world originate here. It is considered a virtue for Indian women to have long hair, a sign of great beauty. So why are they giving it up? Sacrificing hair to the gods is thought to bring good luck.
Sacrificing hair to the gods was said to bring good luck. Right? So they're sacrificing hair to the gods. Now, what they do is, I don't know if you missed this broadcast that I've shown a few weeks ago. Usually when it comes to the hair, when people are mourning, they're sorrowful, they feel pain, or they deal with issues, they shave the hair off to get rid of what they would call the negative energy for a new start. So that's spiritual in of itself, according to these rituals. They're getting out the bad to grow in the new good hair. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to put someone's bad energy, what they're dealing with in their home, and now dress it up for myself. This is why our community is so spiritually ridden. I mean, spiritually war-torn. Hence the reason our communities, you have to think about it. A lot of our people are on psych meds and all these others, and we're not relating it to these rituals. Right?
They're giving it up. Sacrificing hair to the gods is thought to bring good luck.
My husband, listen to this. You want a hair on your head? Listen to this. My husband is drinking and my children are doing badly in their studies. Right? So she's worried. I want these problems to be overcome. So all these negative issues, she feels that she would need to sacrifice her hair to get the bad out to receive good karma. And to sell that to us over here who's already struggling. I have prayed to the gods and I have decided to shave my head. When we come to the temple, we come with our problems. You see these spirits? So they got problems and want to sell this crap to our people who have problems in the community. And they are taken away. It feels good to have peace of mind.
What did it feel like when the barber was shaving your head?
When he was cutting off the last bits, I felt much, much lighter. So this goes into the craft to transfer the dark sorrow and pain of the other nations and give it to our people under a ritual. And when the ritual is consumed, they give our people the spirit of Kali. The spirit of Kali. Let me show you. You go thuggy. And when you go to thuggy, you got the thugs that they instituted through who? Russell Simmons, who brought the spirit of thuggy from India and made it a cultural staple in our community to cause this demon of thuggy to destroy us, to do what? To pack the jails. And these thuggies would sacrifice everything for the spirit Kali. There she go right there with the hair. And who's being sacrificed? The men. It's part of the craft. That's the spirit they're giving our sisters and bringing it over here through their darkness and their witchcraft. And now, guess what? America has done the East Indians a favor. Now that they have helped with the craft to destroy our community, they have opened the doors of India to come in to do what? To replace you in the community after the spiritual warfare. So I would say we should take more pride in the hair the Most High have given us and work with what God, since Adam and Eve, we've been working with the hair the Most High have given us. It's only been this generation who feel a need not to take care of their own hair and to have this and to deal with it this way. I can understand what you're going through culturally, the peer pressure and all that, but you need to understand the spiritual side behind it. Now, I know there's women who are suffering with alopecia and all these other things where I can understand to some degree, but we can't use that excuses when I'm talking about for the younger girls that women are pushing this on who doesn't have those problems. Okay? Young girls should be told, no, this is not the way. This is not the way. The Bible. Is it hard to understand?
When it comes to reading the Bible, the first thing that comes to mind is the fact that this is the Word of God.
The seals have been broken, and the truth is here.
And when we go throughout the scriptures, when we go throughout extra biblical records, we find that the language that God employed, that He used to create the heavens and the earth, was the Hebrew language.
Christ said, I came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. But yet no one, no religious leader, no religious church out there anywhere can now identify the 12 tribes of Israel. Can we? God is quite simple, but it seems as if man makes understanding Him hard.
What are those mysteries?
The truth of your book and the truth will make you free. The Hebrew and Bible Academy. You're invited.